want to talk about you and your lovely partner, Lily Rabe.
Yeah.
You were on the red carpet for the Oscar Vanity Fair party. Looking great. Now, take us inside this party. I mean, this is like Oscar's biggest night. Are you rubbing elbows with everybody? Are you dancing? Or are you like kind of stay back and look around?
I do a little half and half because I'm such a huge fan of celebrities. So, a lot of them I run up to and say, I love you so much. Wow. I love you so much. And then there's also heroes that are there that I get very nervous about and try to keep a fair distance from. Like LeBron
I was just
there.
Say, who was that? Okay.
Wow. LeBron was there.
Okay.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I'll burst into tears if I get too close. Wow. So I just observed casually from a distance.
Wow. Yeah.
And then Travis Kelce was there, and I guess so. But well, he's a hero, but an approachable one for me. Yeah. So I went up and I said, congratulations, well won. And he said, I'll tell you a secret.
Ooh.
I'm going for another one.
Wow. Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
exclusive.
Okay.
I'm sure LeBron James loved Hamish just staring at him from across the dance floor. I'm sure he was like, wow, that's pretty
Welling
cool.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I know you've known Jerry for quite some time. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You love him. We love him. You guys were in the Broadway Play seminar together. I know you've got some great Jerry stories, right? Tell us something about him.
Well,
that maybe we don't know.
Jerry's generous.
Yes.
You probably don't know that.
We do know that. We know that.
He would do this. He would do this wonderful thing every time you would go out with him. He would sort of like, I got to go to the bathroom, and then he would go with his wad of cash and pay the bill every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He does that here too.
He does that
He does that.
Yeah.
And then if you try to, protest or object, he's like, Hamish, do you know how much more money I've made than you?
Oh my gosh. Ouch.
No, I think it was actually.
Ouch.
I think what I actually said was, Hamish, do you know how much more I've drank than you tonight?
Hamish, you're playing President Lincoln in your new series, Manhunt.
Yes.
I can't even imagine how daunting receiving that call is and preparing for this role. Tell everybody about that.
Yeah, it's sort of the worst and best call of one's life. You're like, oh, no. Let me run away. And then you're like, what are you, stupid? And then you run towards it.
Yeah. Tell us about the series.
Well, it's about the hunt for John Wilkes Booth, who assassinated Lincoln. And it's really a shocking thriller, because I didn't know this. I don't know if everybody here knew this, but he was killed by this disgruntled actor, John Wilkes Booth, and I thought that was it. I thought it was just a guy who wanted more stage time, but it turns out there were 3 assassins that went out that night. It was a coordinated conspiracy. The Secretary of State was horribly attacked. The guy who was supposed to go for the vice president lost his nerve and got too drunk and didn't do it. So, so tragically, John Wilkes Booth was actually successful.
Well, you know what's so cool about it is that a lot of it is about also it's like early procedural crime stuff, where it's like you're trying to follow the trail of somebody. It's a terrific show, and I can't wait for all of it to unfold. Thanks, Jerry.
All right, I'd love to play a game. Actually, Jerry pitched this game, so we'll see how this goes. It's called Lincoln or Linkin Park, which is really cool. The concept of this is pretty simple. Jerry's going to read us a quote, right? And then we have to use our paddles here and tell you if it's Lincoln said something that President Lincoln said, or if it's a lyric from Linkin Park, a song, which I think it sounds like it's pretty obvious, but apparently it's pretty tricky, and Amanda and I are going to play along. All right, Jerry, you ready for it?
Hamish, you better get all these
Okay.
right because you are the foremost expert on Lincoln now these days. That you play
Okay.
Lincoln in Manhunt on Apple TV. Here we
Okay.
go. Who said this? Linkin Park, the band, or Abraham Lincoln?
Okay.
There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. You are all incorrect. It was Abraham Lincoln.
Really?
Abraham Lincoln said that. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one.
That seems like a mean thing for the.
What's this?
Wow.
Yeah. Dude, come on. The Emmy is riding on this, Hamish. Come on.
Okay.
Here we go. Was this Lincoln, President Lincoln, or Linkin Park,
Okay.
the band, the very famous band? I don't know what's worth fighting for or why I have to scream. I don't know what's worth fighting for or why I have to scream. You are all correct. That was Linkin Park. That was Linkin Park.
Okay.
Hamish
Last one.
Hamish
Okay.
just took a
Last one
deep
here.
sigh of relief. By the way, thank you for the Travis Kelce exclusive that he is coming back. We
Yeah.
love that on this show.
Yes.
Okay, was this Lincoln or Linkin Park? I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware.
Lincoln Park. No. Yeah.
Lincoln or Linkin Park, everybody? Final answer, locking
Linkin
it
Park.
in?
Linkin Park.
Everyone sure?
Yep.
Linkin Park, you're
Yeah.
correct. Way to go.
Okay. Hamish, thank you so much. Great to have you here. Manhunt.